Howdy folks, welcome to challenge series number 5, challenge number 9. This is a slap shove it off a curb. Now for a big and detailed dealio on the slap shove it, you can click right here this annotation and it'll take you to the trick tip of the slap shove it. For the slap curb shove it, the approach is key. When you approach the curb, you want to come pretty much parallel to the curb. And then you're going to go into your slap shove it. You're going to pivot the board around. You don't want to get all the board up here. You just want to get the tail end of it up here. And once you hit it right here, that's when you're going to slap it off the curb and hopefully catch it right away. Now, this trick is easy to screw up on. And to get it really stylish, it's better when you come up here and you slap it off the curb, you get height. Because if you slap it off the curb and skitter off, it doesn't look as cool. But it's hard to get height. This next part I'm talking about the weight of it all. And when you come up here to do your slap shove it, you have your weight on the nose as you pick the back end up. Then when you tap the back end on the curb, you place weight on the wheels just a little bit, 20%, and then you accelerate it off. Boom! Pushing down the front foot. Boom! And you get it. So a couple things you're probably going to screw up with. You might come to the curb, and then you might start throwing it around and you realize these wheels are too far up on the curb. If that happens, just start your turn sooner. Start your turn right now, okay? Another thing that might happen is you'll come to the curb and you'll do your slap shove it and you'll throw it crazy like that. That's just because you're giving it too much oomph. Just chill out a little bit. You just gotta go another 90 from there, just another 90. Another problem, you might come up and you might not even get on the curb. If that happens, you just gotta wait. You gotta wait till your back clears the curb. And then one more thing you might do, which I do a lot, is you come to the curb and you'll do it and, well, you won't land it. You'll miss your landing, okay? And if that happens, that's because you're not committing. Go back over there, take a deep breath, get funny in your head, don't get too worried about it, and land it. When you're doing this move, foot position is pretty basic. You're going to put your front foot on the nose like you would do a shove it, and I would have your back foot a shoulder width or a little more than shoulder width apart. Because if it's too close to the nose, then you're going to have too much weight on the nose getting the board up, and it's too far back, or you're not going to have enough leverage to pop it off. One thing I would recommend, which I didn't do, is when you find a location, have it going downhill, because with the whole slap shove it move, you're basically killing all your momentum. So as I'm landing off this curb right now, I'm kind of like going uphill and not rolling away and looking cool, and that's why I'm going to go home and cry. So pick a downhill slope. Also, don't go out the curb at a raging speed. You come super fast, you're going to have to... This is gonna be nuts, okay? So I would recommend just taking a nice push. Look at this. Oh yeah, that's nice. And then doing your dealio. One last piece of advice, folks. If you're coming up to the curb, have a nice day.